So hello guys, welcome to this video. I hope all are doing fine. I'll be saying the same word every video. Sorry for that. Okay. I think everyone need to be fine and everyone need to be healthy or wealthy or something like that. Okay. Let's start this video. I'm teaching you about how to use sudo command. Sudo is basically used to execute a command with high privileges like root user privileges. So sudo stands for super user do. So super user do is nothing but super user is doing, like that. Super user do. Okay. Let's say that you need to execute some commands. Some command is nothing but apt. So apt is nothing but a package. Whenever you need to use apt, and you need to use update, so it will update the what current it will update for the current any new packages has been released. You can do upgrade also, then it will upgrade it. That is why we can do so it is nothing but whatever the update you need some privileges, right? Root privileges or the administration privileges. So that is why you use sudo command. Okay, so if you use sudo and I, you can go inside switch to a root user. If you are in the user, then you can switch to the root user. That then you don't need to worry about the commands. You can just execute all the commands whatever you need. The root user is nothing but it's like a administration privileges which you use in the Windows. Like in Windows, you will click on right click, then open as a administrator you do, right? That is what the root user means. If you need to come back, you need to use exit. That will be logging out. Then if you use if you need to preserve any what environment variable, then you can use like some commands. You can use capital letter E to preserve the user's environment, or else while using sudo su command in the last video I showed you, we need to use small e, but in sudos you need to use capital letter E. Okay, so the next will be since you will be in the parrot user directory, but you need to run the command in light directory. Light user, light is other user. Okay, you need to do ls. So you can also do ls with the use of another user also. Let's say that you need to run some shell using s command, s argument. That will be bin and bash. You'll come to root do root directory, and then you need to exit. That is what the use of -. Let's say that you need to open whatever the changes you need to do. You need to, like, if you are using nano to edit the file. Nano is basically the text editor, the terminal text editor, or the CLI text editor. If you need any permissions, then you need to use sudo. That will give the root permission, and then you can modify this file.txt with any, like, without worrying about the root privileges, whatever all the content you can add. But if you don't use don't use sudo, then it will ask for the permission denied. You can't change the file.txt. That is a it will show if you don't use sudo command. Okay, if you need to check sudo's syntax, if you need to check sudo syntax, you will use sudo -v, but it's not displaying anything. Okay, so this and all we can do using sudo. Not only that, whatever the if you need any privileges, root privileges, or the administration permissions to use the particular file, then you need to use sudo in the starting. Sudo anything, sudo file, sudo anything. To modify anything, you need to use sudo. So if you don't know how to use sudo, then you can go for help. Then it will show all the commands that can be used in sudo. See, run a command in the background, you can use b. Then if you ring bell when prompting, you can use b. Then if you need to close all the file description, which is more than number, change the word directory, then edit, something like that. If you need elf, that's where I came. Then you can also check the versions. Okay, you can also check the versions. It will show the version sudo's policies, sudo's file, sorry for that, sudo's file, like that. Okay, you can see the versions. That will be 1.9.9.5 p2, I guess. I don't know what is p2, but that is the versions. Okay, so that is all up, guys, and thank you for watching. Bye.